Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. So I feel like I haven't filmed one of these sit down videos in such a long time, so I really wanted to do one today. The sun is down because I ended up going thrifting today, which is why I am filming this haul right now. I was in Salem, New Hampshire, so I ended up going to the Salvation Army up there. It was 50% off, which is amazing. I didn't even know that it was 50% off today. I kind of just went in the store and there was a sale, so I was like, okay, cool. Wednesdays they usually have certain tags that are 50% off, but today books and clothes were 50% off, so I was like, yes, I'm feeling it. And I actually got a lot of amazing pieces, which is like kind of weird. Like maybe other resellers weren't there today, I don't know, but like I feel like everything was just there for me today. So we're gonna start with this haul. I'm super excited to show you guys all these pieces because I just feel like I haven't sat down with you guys in such a long time. But I'm gonna start out with this sweatshirt. It's a Plymouth State University sweatshirt. It feels vintage. It's not vintage, but it feels and looks a little bit more on the vintage side. But yeah, I just thought this one was super cute. It's a little bit more on the smaller side too. It's a size small. So I don't know, I feel like it's just like a cute, like little comfy like sweatshirt. You can tuck it in your pants, you can wear it like this with leggings, like anything like that. But I was like super drawn to this sweatshirt because it just looks vintage. But yeah, I really liked this one. I like to pick up anything that says Cape Cod on it. If you guys don't know, I probably should have said this in the beginning, but I have my own store called Wild Virgo Vintage. I will leave my link down below. I upcycle items that have stains on them, or I just sell vintage clothes too. I've been trying to get into Depop, but for some reason I'm just like, I feel like everyone on Depop has such amazing photos. I feel like everyone's photos are just so bright and so aesthetically pleasing, and they really take so much time with their photos. And for me, I do take time on taking photos for my Poshmark because I sell through Poshmark, but it's not the way that I would like to take photos for Depop. So I'm trying to figure out like ways that I can take cute photos for my Depop items. I'm going to separate Depop and Poshmark, so my Depop will be more of my vintage pieces, and then my Poshmark will be like anything from modern to vintage to like antique items. Kind of going to be like that. Depop is definitely more of like, I definitely want to have more of a curated collection, like of a closet. So I'm trying to get into Depop, but it's so hard going from one platform to another, and every single time that I sit down and I say like, okay, I'm gonna do my Depop, I really gotta figure this out, I don't end up doing it because I'm just so comfortable with Poshmark that every single time that I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do my Depop today, I'm gonna post my photos, I'm gonna take photos, I just never get around to doing it because I just don't know my format yet. But it's gonna take some time for me to get used to them. They'll be up. I will be on Depop soon. I'm just trying to figure out the timing, and also in New England it's not always sunny, and it's like 2 days out of the week it's sunny, so it's like, okay, I have to plan my whole like taking photos around like those days. So yeah, I'm exaggerating 3 days, but yeah, so basically I just have my own store on Poshmark where I just upcycle items, and I sell vintage items as well. So if you guys are interested in any of these items that I'm showing in this thrift haul, then definitely check out my links down below. I will leave everything linked down below. Yeah, and if you guys don't see anything, it's probably because I haven't taken a photo of it, but it will soon be on. And some items that you guys see in this thrift haul too, I'm trying to do a champion collection, so a lot of the champions that you will be seeing I won't be posting. I'm gonna post all my champions on the same day, and I'm trying to just like collect as many as I can and bleach the ones that have stains and keep the ones that are perfectly fine in their natural state. So if you guys are wanting the champions or like any other items that you don't see on my Poshmark, that is probably why. So keep an eye out on my Instagram if you guys have one of these items in mind. Yeah, I post everything through my Instagram, and my Instagram handle is Wild Virgo Vintage. I will also leave that down below. But yeah, I'm gonna stop talking about this and we're gonna get back into the haul. This is a vintage champion sweatshirt. I did see a few like stains somewhere on here. I always have to take them outside so I can see where the stains exactly are and if there's even stains, because I don't want to bleach it if it doesn't have stains on it, of course. So this is just a Champion sweatshirt. I have been on the lookout for more Champions because I feel like I just can never find them. Like, they are so hard for me to like come across. But today I was like, I'm gonna find Champion sweatshirts, and I kind of just like forgot about it and just went into the thrift store with an open mind. I was like, whatever I find is what I find. And the Salvation Army blessed me with 2 Champion sweatshirts, so I'm so pumped about that. Next sweatshirt we have is this hoodie that says Merrimack College. A few of you guys were asking me on my Poshmark if I was getting more Merrimack College sweatshirts in, so this is one. I really never come across Merrimack. I probably have like 3, and one's not on my Poshmark and one has sold, and this is the 3rd one that I've ever found in like the last year. Next we have this New York City vintage black t-shirt. I found one super similar to this, but it was a gray sweatshirt, and I sold it on my Poshmark. But I love this little logo on here. I picked up this Ortiz Red Sox t-shirt. I always pick up Ortiz. He's not on the team anymore, but obviously he is super valuable. Definitely an amazing player. I am like pretending like I know what I'm talking about. I just know this because, I mean, it's David Ortiz, like, you know. So yeah, I ended up picking this up. I always pick up David Ortiz, and whenever I find Gronkowski or Brady, I know that for football. So okay, next we have this Bruins t-shirt. I'm bad at picking out sports related team t-shirts when it's like time. Like, this is all so new to me with my store, especially. A lot of you guys that follow me on Poshmark and Instagram were asking me for more Patriots items, and I was so not prepared for it because in the beginning of the year I put up some Patriots t-shirts and they didn't sell until Patriots football season started. So for next year coming around, I will know to save all of my Patriots t-shirts, sweatshirts, whatever it is, and I can list it all at once when the following year comes. So I'm kind of just picking up all sports teams, especially whenever I find them, so that when the season comes around I can post all of them and I'll have more options instead of having like one every like 2 weeks, because obviously when these teams are playing, they're more valuable in the thrift stores, so people are going in there and picking them up. Also, the prices are a lot, so really can't make a profit off it if it's something that everyone wants. Next, I found this Patriots t-shirt. This one I'm going to bleach because it does have a few stains on the bottom of it. I ended up picking up this really cool Colorado sweatshirt, and I kind of picked this up for myself. It is on the smaller side. It would be like perfectly fitted on me, but I feel like it would be really cute with like baggy mom jeans and like a black small purse, like on like shoulder purse, and like some cute sunglasses. I don't know, like with like hoops. I feel like that would be like super cute. So I picked this up for myself. I will probably sell it after I might bleach it. I might just keep it the same. Yeah, so I kind of got this one for myself. I really like the colors. Okay, next I ended up picking up this Patagonia quarter zip up jacket. I always used to find Patagonias like all the time, and I would never pick them up. I would always find Patagonias like 5 months ago when I was thrifting, and they were like the 80s and 90s Patagonias, and I would just never pick them up. For some reason, I just never picked them up, and now I'm starting to pick them up. This one was really expensive, but I kind of just wanted to pick it up just to see how it would do. This one's not vintage, but it does have a few pillings on it, so I have a machine that can actually take that out. I've never used it before, but I'm going to use it to see how it works. But yeah, I just ended up picking this up to see how it would do on my Poshmark. It was more on the expensive side, but we'll just see. I kind of just wanted to pick it up just to test how Patagonias do on my Poshmark store, because obviously if you are a reseller, everyone's store is different. One brand might sell for one seller, and then for another seller it might not sell at all. I remember I picked up a few pieces from like Free People, and Urban Outfitters because it did so well for this one seller that I would watch on YouTube, and then I kind of went to the thrift store and picked up similar items and it didn't do so well. Some of the pieces I still have on my Poshmark closet because that is just not the type of style that I post on my Poshmark. So it's kind of just what you have in your store, and obviously with your buyers you will have buyers who will come back because of a certain look or whatever you are selling. So yeah, not everything works for everyone, so it's nice just to like play around and see what is best for you and for your store. So yeah, I'm kind of like figuring out what, if Patagonias are like my thing. I'm definitely more into the vintage Patagonia jackets, but I wanted to pick this one up because I haven't seen one at the thrift store in so long, so I was like, you know what, I'll take a chance on it, see how it does. Next we have this Carhartt t-shirt. I like to pick these ones up because a lot of you guys love Carhartt, so, and it's a super popular brand, so I wanted to pick this one up. We have this Colorado hoodie. I love this. It just looks so comfortable. I feel like it would be super cute if you live in a little bit of a warmer climate. You can wear this with biker shorts. I feel like that would be so cute, or you can even wear this with like jeans and have that whole like baggy look. This is a 2XL, but on me, because I am super petite, it would be oversized on me, so like I kind of have like, I see how I would wear it. I would wear it with biker shorts because I know that it would cover my butt. Next I picked up this Boston Celtics long sleeve shirt. I found another Champion. This one's a little bit smaller and I'm super happy with this. I am so happy that I found 2 Champion sweatshirts in this little thrift haul. So next I ended up picking up this fleece pullover sweatshirt jacket. It's from Woolrich. Like it's an outdoor like company, but basically I picked this up because it reminds me of like the Patagonias and like the Old Navy ones, and I don't know, just like the style I feel like goes really well. It sells really well, so I liked these colors. I am more of like a neutral color, and I liked these because it was like the hunter green and like the navy blue, so I feel like one of you guys will really like this one. I was debating on picking this up or not, but this is a Bryant Bulldogs zip up like fleece jacket. My sister went to Bryant and her husband went to Bryant, and I am from Massachusetts, but I have a lot of you guys in the New England area. I feel like I never find any school related items in Rhode Island, so I definitely wanted to pick this one up. Next I ended up picking up this vintage DKNY fleece zip up quarter jacket. Love this. I'm like really loving these, like this like kind of like preppier look for the fall right now. I wore my Tommy one the other day in my Instagram post and a lot of you guys loved it. I'm seriously so obsessed with that sweatshirt. I'm so happy I found it. That was like one of my favorite finds, and yeah, I'm just so obsessed. So I'm definitely going to be styling this. And the next thing that I got was this jacket. I've been on the lookout for a pleather jacket, and this one has like fleece in the inside, so it's a little bit more warm for the winter. Right now it's fall, but the air is a little bit more crisp than in other states like California and like Texas or like anywhere like that. So it's a little bit more cooler here, and I can't just wear like a pleather jacket. I feel like I'll be a little bit cold unless I like layered. So this one's perfect because it has that extra layer to it, so I'm super excited about this one. The arms, like the sleeves on this, are a little bit short, but I'll just wear gloves or like a long sleeve with it, so that's fine. I'm super happy about this one. It fits at such the perfect length, and yeah. So that is everything that I ended up getting on this thrift trip. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope I didn't ramble too much. I'm trying to get into more haul videos for you guys. I'm picking up more of a curated vintage closet for my Depop. If you guys like my hauls more, like this video so I know, or if you want to see more of like my come thrifting with me's, those are always so fun, so I will do those as well. Also, I don't know, like I feel like I kind of want to do more days in my life videos. I feel like that would be super interesting if I took you guys along like a couple days of my life of me going sourcing, taking photos, and like listing, and like all that fun stuff. Yeah, if you guys are interested more in like my reselling journey, I would love to post like some tips and tricks on how to sell items or how to like get involved into like the reselling business. But yeah, I hope you guys liked this video, and if you guys saw anything that you wanted to pick up for yourself, definitely check out the links down below. I will leave all the links down there. And yeah, thanks so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!